his work. First of all, I would like to present the situation in the battlefield. Today, during the entire night, there were battle events, although with a lower activeness. The continuation of the battles is that the subversion groups who are in nearby forests in Shushi, in the gorges and on the roads are trying to address some tasks. And let me tell you about the details of these tasks in the morning. The battles continued more intensively by using the artillery. During the day also, the armed forces of Azeri in the north, in the central direction, in the southern direction, in different places, with small attack groups with the minimum armors, with the support of the artillery, tried to advance, but they were repulsed with some casualties, suffering. Now, as about the Persian groups around the city of Shushi, the latter mostly encountering with the resistance of our troops, with our defense groups do not have a long battles. The president of Azerbaijan says that these troops are attacking Shushi, but it's a question how it happens that we have to identify the attackers and destroy them. In any type of war, the attackers are coming, and not we are looking for them. So this is the situation now, and at the moment the battles is going on, and I think that this night will be similar to the previous night. The previous night I was in Artsakh, and there was some activity from the artillery for destruction of these attacking groups. Actually, we are making some cleansing activities. Then we have published some footages yesterday, and we can publish such footages during the following days. So the subversion groups and the mercenaries, hirelings, were trying to celebrate this so-called victory on the Azeri Flag Day, want to demonstrate the Azeri flag and increase the spirit of the Azeri hirelings and mercenaries who fail to advance to any direction. This is a special Aliyev's idea or Erdogan's idea, but there is one thing clear, that the mercenaries and subversion groups, be them among the regular troops of Azeri or other places, with their small groups, are going to fail, because Shushi and the adjacent territory residents are protecting their homes with arms in their hands. Yes, in some places there is still battles going on, but the situation is critical, as it was presented in Stepanakert yesterday. There are some difficulties, there are logistic difficulties, technical difficulties, but this annihilation operation is going on, and the gorges and the forests that they hide will be found and destroyed, or that waiting somewhere and ambushing somewhere to attack again, they will fail. So this is the general situation, and now let us answer the questions. There are many questions, it seems to me. Arabot Daily. It was officially stated that to the direction of Shushi and Karintak, the small groups and the armored forces have been destroyed. What is the situation now nearby the Shushi? Yes, during the day we have made an official statement not about the armored vehicles, but we have talked about the destruction of these subversion groups. I just had an information that we have neutralized a 30-person subversion group. Some of them managed to escape and many of them have been killed. I forgot to say that the hirelings of Azeri have a special task, as I have mentioned, to celebrate the victory on the day of the Azeri flag. So, as you said, that they have the Azeri flags in the pockets of each killed Azeri soldier. And the president of Azerbaijan does not understand that you cannot solve these issues or have any victory with these small subversion groups. Radio Liberty, what is the situation on the Artsakh-Armenia roads? And the Journalists Without Borders stated that 80 journalists working in Artsakh cannot leave Artsakh without endangering their lives. It is not the first time that we are talking about it, that the Azeris are targeting the peaceful population, journalists, maternity houses, churches, and there is nothing to be surprised of. But when it comes to the work with the journalists, I have talked to them, and the Artsakh authorities have created all favorable conditions for their work. And if they want to work, they can continue their work, and there is no barriers for them, and there is not a question whether they are targeted or not. And those who want to leave Artsakh, there are roads, there are ways to do it. As you see, I left to Artsakh yesterday and returned, and there is no danger of locking or blocking the roads. Some 2 hours ago, the Defense Army stated that they have destroyed a group of armored vehicles. Can you tell me how close they were to Shushi, as it was said that they were close to Shushi? You know the geographical situation and the shape of Shushi, layout of the Shushi. It has a complicated terrain, and in many places there are rocks. And today, many subversion groups tried to climb the rocks near Karintap, and they were destroyed, and they stayed under these rocks. Iravunk Daily, Sop Karvachar, and also there's the roads. Are they open or not? Can the civilian cars cross these roads? As I've already mentioned, I left to Karabakh and I returned. The access of the civilians for their safety is not allowed, although the roads to Berzor in the Risagor section, which can be endangered, today was cleaned by our troops, and there was they were guarded, but for the sake of the safety, they are blocked for the civilians, because the subversion groups can cause some damage to the civilian cars. At that moment, we do not allow any traffic to that direction. Those were the questions. Seems to me there are no more questions. My dear friends, the battles are going on. They are not very intensive, but the battles, as you can see, with the small groups have some complications. There is no large opportunity to face-to-face fight the enemies. Today they tried to break through and they were hit by our troops, and the enemy is trying by all means to make some advancement in some directions in order to record some success, in order to present their advancement. But as you see, our troops are unbreakable, our will is unbreakable, and I'm sure we are going to win.